I've been in the finance industry for about 10 years. I started my career as hedge fund analyst and traded derivatives. Then I switched to management consulting side where I helped Fortune 500 companies develop products, help them on their technology needs. In the near future, I think everything that I've learned and picked up at being an investor at VU is I know what venture capital firms look for in a startup, and knowing that I can grow my startup in a way that is favorable to venture capital firms to invest in. I think there's three aspects to it. One is definitely the people, working with people from different backgrounds, some from the medical area, some from crypto, Web3. You know that these people are going to be your colleagues in the future in the venture industry. So having to get to know them in a personal level is definitely priceless. That's not something that you get anywhere else. Second is the experience. Talking to a founder, understanding him empathetically about him growing the startup is definitely something that has grown me as a person. The third thing is definitely the experience. Talking to a company, creating due diligence on them, getting to the IC, and definitely once it's selected, investing your own money as part of a syndicate is definitely an exhilarating experience. I can quote from my own personal experience that when I started applying for venture capital jobs about a year, every place that I applied to, when I got the interview, they used to ask me, what is your experience in venture capital? Do you know the basics? Have you done any deals? Now, this brings us to the chicken and the egg problem, where you cannot get a job in the venture capital without having some sort of an experience or knowing a few things. I've done a couple of deals. At the same time, if nobody gives you the opportunity to invest in deals, you cannot get into venture capital. And this is where we use motto, which is that venture capital is an apprenticeship. Industry is definitely been helpful for me. I found venture university, and I think it's one of the best things that has happened to me. VU has curated their advanced modules over multiple cohorts. There are two aspects to it. One is the technical advanced modules, like creating your waterfall analysis, understanding the term sheets. The second one is definitely where you have industry professionals come in and speak. I think I've enjoyed all of the advanced modules, and I would love to know more and have more of those. It is not all rainbows and puppies. You need to be very prepared. I think there's one of the things that I've learned is that while going through a company, talking to the founder, diving into the financial, you get emotionally attached and you have a one-sided view of that you like a company. But when you take it to an investment committee, Andrew and Sky, who have done hundreds of deals in their life, questions that they ask open your eye into a lot of things that you had probably not considered. And this learning and their expertise and view on a particular subject or a particular company is something that I think I'll take away from this course.